public petition here is not for Shell, Ajib oil companies, for cases like this. That IPO must show up. Because we want a very credible, sound police. He must not follow up with whoever to get it, and we want to get the legal opinion you wrote. One, why ask the question, if it's a land matter in Ogun State, the proper place to prosecute, assuming there was a crime, is Ogun State, not Lagos. No, not Ondo State. So why Lagos? It's either there is a conspiracy or the IPO is not seized of what he's doing. From the prima facie, there seems to be some conspiracy, and that complainant must be known to us. Police would produce that complainant in that matter to appear here. And the IPO, sir. You see, we want to redeem the dignity of every Nigerian. We want to restore, thank God, we begin to change and restore things from June 12th. And so it must be applicable in every sector. All errors must be corrected and soon to be corrected. From the brief story he told us now, an architect, and from what you are saying now, over a land matter of two communities, so you're not involved. Excuse me, if you raise your hand here again, I'll show you that door. We don't, if you're architect and you're talking now, we don't talk now here. And if you think, from your beautiful papers and so you wrote, he was not supposed to have suffered all this. Is there any remedy for him? Or if you told, sorry, go away? No. There was something. So they can be, for 2 years or more, he's been slept 34 days in maximum security prison for sales of land. I mean, it's a clear case of injustice if it's true, if it is true. And I was transferred from court to court. Lagos State got no business in this matter, got no jurisdiction. If the land is secret in Ondo or whatever, why Lagos? Was it transferred or how? Except you can show that they transacted and the money is changed in Lagos. We're interested in this matter, so we can do justice to it. We file, retrieve the case file from the IPO, and the IPO should come in person. And the ACP, so which ACP investigated the matter? Oshogu. Invite Clark, please. What's the real names?
Sir?
What's the real names? What is the real name of the Oshogu?
Oshogu Ope.
Which department? You know him, sir? Ijoma, you know the Oshogu?
That's ACP.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
ACP legal, please invite him. We need to know.
Nkem-Abonta Oladeji. Sorry? I am Nkem-Abonta Oladeji.
Honorable members, my name is Selem Vincent Amakri, Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge legal. I'm representing the Inspector General of Police in case number 1.
Arrested and brought from Ondo to Lagos. And later at the police station at Okota, they brought a letter of transfer to Panti. And less than 17 hours, I was charged to court and I was detained in the Kirikiri for 34 days. So until my lawyer took in the court, I was granted bail after the second sitting. Then the magistrates frustrated all efforts to get me out of the prison. Sir? Well, I didn't join the magistrate, it is. So, but my own complaint is that I was maliciously prosecuted. I don't know my complainants. The fact is that I was charged that I obtained 15 million with the pretense of selling a farmland at Berilegi.
Are you a land speculator?
No.
Did you sell land to anybody?
No, I'm an architect.
You didn't sell any land at all?
I didn't sell any land at all.
So what happened with the matter?
So when I got to the court, when I got to the station in Lagos, I was given my petition to read. So I read that petition. So I now discovered that it was my complaint against some members of the extended family that they sold our land in Ondo, that the man now and the family now twisted the ball that I was the one selling the land. And I told the commissioner, the IPO, when I was writing my statement in the Atlantic, that I don't know this man, but I complained against the family, which I petitioned the chiefs in council of Okegbo Kingdom in Ondo State, that our family land was sold to an unknown person, and the town.
So that unknown person was the one who called police for you?
Yes, it was an unknown person that called police for me. Until present.
And from Ogun State, they brought you to?
From Ondo State.
They brought you to
Lagos, to Okota police station in Lagos.
Ondo is under which zone? Ondo is under Lagos?
No, Ondo is not under Lagos.
Okay, go ahead.
So, when I was charged to court, I saw the charges, and I said that these charges, I have nothing to do with these charges. I don't know the complainant. I did not sell land. I did not assault anybody. So how can you charge me? So, but since we have been going to court, the petitioner have not been coming to court, and the prosecutor only came 4 times, and we've been to court 10 times. So I have to petition the Chief Justice of Lagos State that there is conspiracy, bias, and sentiment on this case, and she replied me that it is true that after their own thorough investigation, they found that my petition is meritorious. So they now have to transfer the case from Ikeja Magistrate Court to Ogba. And since we have been at Ogba, the new magistrate came once. The second time they were on seminar. The third time
in Ondo.
Sir?
Is Ogba in Ondo?
Oh.
Ogba, is he in Ondo?
He's in Lagos.
This land purportedly sold resides where?
Sir?
The land purportedly sold is situated where?
Is in Okegbo in Ondo State.
Officer? What?
Yes.
Then why are you here? Why not wait for the court to have finished, for example?
Sir?
Why do you think you should have waited for court to have finished all this?
I cannot wait for court to finish. I explain to Nigerians to please save my soul. My business has been disturbed. My life is disturbed. I cannot sleep. I cannot go anywhere.
You pick what you're saying.
So the conspiracy is between the police, the man, and the
knowledge. I don't know. I am yet to be contradicted. Nigerian police work very hard. If you want to know, check them out in foreign missions. They are the best. What's the Nigerian factor here? So if there's anything that will make you fish out the bad eggs of such, please do. Please do. I can attest the Nigerian police work hard, but when they want to do, in the circumstances they work within Nigeria, most of us won't do that. They work hard. But if few persons will mess them up, no, please, we won't let that be. No matter how highly placed, fish out the persons. Thank you for coming to cry for justice. We'll listen to it, and if it's true, we'll let it so be. I cannot ask the courts not to be sitting again. I want to see that letter I said the judiciary gave you, that they looked at your matter. So submit all to us, everything, but we're looking at the intimidation and harassment. Take a date, please. It's okay by you? 11th July. Matter that joined 11th July for continuation.